How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? There we go. I got the pump controls and stuff out of here. It wasn't much. It was 4 bolts and a pair of vice grips, and we got that out. So now we're going to pull the tires off. We also got it on jack stands, as you can see. It's about the closest I have ever jacked anything up and put it on jack stands, and the jack stands are 2.5 feet apart. So that just tells you how short this is. But we're going to get the tires off. Be a little easier to get to the brackets in for this front lower setup, which you can see right here. We got to get that off for the plow, and then we're going to go from there. Start planning out, figuring out what we're going to do. Reverse lug on this side. Reverse thread, I mean. Reverse thread. My bad. Come on, give me it up. Come out. Come out. All right, well, you're a tight fit. There we go. Yeah. I better watch. This thing's built so much for a race. It's got so much race lightning going on that the tire is going to knock the rocker panel off. Oh man, I hope them bolts come loose. Ain't looking great. Let's get that other tire off. Down. Not reverse thread. This is a heck of a design for this front mount. Goes to the frame right there. Underneath the axle, obviously. But it goes to the leaf spring in the front. Like clamps around. So it ain't completely just on the frame. It's on the leaf spring as well. I guess they did it different back then. Oh, those two bottom ones are square heads. That's how you know it's old. That hole, we can just take off the top. That's got a bent bolt. Check that bad boy out. She was either cranked down to bend or just from plowing it bent. But that one's bent as well. Ouch. Man, that nut's pretty warm. One side. Exhaust might be a little loose. Just saying. She was a fighter to the end. Eating this rust. There's a lot of it. So I'm eating a lot. You get that smell in your nose, you know, that old iron oxide smell, and kind of coppery, and not good, not good. Yeah, she is just straight rounding. All right, we're gonna have to go to plan B for that one. She's gonna have to be cut off. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that head. That is not gonna be a problem till it becomes a problem. See about this front now. It rounded the head right off. Guess I got me some grinding to do. Alright, let's get the end back out of here. That ain't doing me no good, apparently. No grinder back. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, we'll go back there then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got hung up. Hey, the mount's off. And as you can see, I ended up snapping the rest of the bolts off. But we got it off. Ah, cobwebs. Oh, man. Ah, get out of here. I chased a lot of spiders out already. Wow. In my mouth. Oh, what size is that? I could reach back there at the same time. I could latch that. And then it would stay. I can't stand on the other side because I'll fall right through the floor. So, man, an extra set of hands would really, really come in handy. I'll fall through the floor on this side. Oh, and the latch ain't moving. Okay, we're not going to do that. Somewhere. Maybe there. Until I hit it and the hood falls on me. Ugh. Oh, you're going to be in the way, huh? Yep, there it is. Let's try that. Huh, I think the other side rusted off. I'm pretty sure of it because I have not taken that one off, but judging by the way the hood fell, the other side's rusted off. And an extra set of hands would be helpful here. Ugh. Ugh. Yep. Other side is rotted off. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Something fell. I don't know what. Easy now. Don't scratch the paint. Sounds like a lot of rust falling. Whoa. Yep. Actually, I think it was held on by like a 1/4 inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch of hinge left. Oh, that was one of my bolts. Oh, man. Where are you at? Where's my light? Gotta find that bolt. There it is. Ha! I'm going to set them back in for right now. That way I don't lose them. Well, we're going to attempt to pull the motor out now. Motor, transmission, transfer case, everything all at one shot. I don't think it's going to work too well, but we're going to try it. I think I have everything cut free. I have the jack supporting the back of the transmission up. Let's give her a shot. Man, I wish that strap wasn't so long. Whoa! She dippy on the jack stands. Had a feeling that was going to happen. Well, I have a jack support in the rear, so hopefully it won't dip off the jack stands. Still picking off, which means something is held up. There she goes. How are we looking here? How are we looking? I think we're looking okay. Huh, that seems to be my height limit. Yep, definitely my height limit. So let's see if we could just snake her out through there. Yeah. Ammo. Yeah. Yeah. Ammo. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, help. Yeah. I wasn't pulling the jack along with. There we go. Yeah. She's out. Here she be. Anybody wants to know what is it, a 152 4-cylinder looks like out of the Scout with the transmission, which is actually a very small transmission because this is your bell housing. I got a couple bolts bolted on. Thing's only a foot long maybe. With the transfer case. Stubby little beast. So now you can see how far we came. I got to throw some oil dry down for some antifreeze that was actually still in it after sitting for how many years, which is pretty amazing. As you can see, I just cut the shifters off. That wasn't even going to mess with trying to pull pins and bolts and everything else, because as you can see, it's a little cruddy. It was even cruddier underneath. Look at the stuff that came off, because it actually was fairly clean under there. So I think I got to put the counterweight on the tractor. I can pick this bad boy back up. So, I mean, this is probably a long enough video here, getting the motor, trans, front end, and all that ripped apart off of this bad boy. So, before I go inside and get a drink, I figured I'll nip this one out. We'll call this video good. So, next video you see, we'll probably be trying to measure up and chop off the front frame section with the front axle, so we can work on refabbing in independent front suspension, no front axle. Hey, it's like now it's the Indy 500 out here all of a sudden. My God. But anyway, next time you see it, next video, probably work on the front end. Like I said, trying to measure that so we can chop all that up and do all that fun stuff, and at least that'll be the next video on this. I don't know if it'll be the next video you see, but I gotta put piecemeal back together. I think my gaskets will be here Tuesday, so as always, hey, thanks for watching. Give a like, subscribe, share, because you're not going to want to miss as this gets done, where she goes and how she looks and all that. Yeah, what I said. So, all right. Hey, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.